Later this morning, Countryside will be pierside to welcome sailors to Hampton Roads from the aircraft carrier USS George Washington. The GW hasn't been back in Norfolk in years.
The ship is scheduled to pull into Naval Station Norfolk today after serving 7 years in Japan. Rico Bush is live at the world's largest naval base with more details on the big trip to Hampton Roads. Rico, good morning.
Well, good morning, Katie and Don. And for some members on board the Washington, it would be the first time they have stepped foot back into the United States and in Norfolk for quite some time. The homecoming, a big gift for some of those families as their loved ones are home just in time for the holidays. Now, the Navy says that the Washington is headed for Newport News shipbuilding, where it will undergo renovations to preserve the carrier's lifespan. Crews built it at the shipyard in the 80s. Now, in May 2015, the Washington left Japan and headed to San Diego for a 10-day crew swap turnover with the USS Ronald Reagan. Navy officials say the return of the Washington is part of a 3-carrier swap with the Reagan and the USS Theodore Roosevelt. After the ship arrives to Naval Station Norfolk today, nearly 2/3 of the carrier's crew will return back to California and board the Roosevelt. Now, Navy officials say that the ship spent time off the waters in both Asia and in South America. Look for a full report on the ship's return on Wavy News 10 starting at 4 p.m. I'm live in Norfolk this morning. Rico Bush, 10 on your side.